The original Wade shoe is back! Well, start off. So, let's talk about it. Oh boy everyone, MARKCHES here. Welcome to the channel, and for today's video is something very nostalgic to me, but it's kind of wrong in some ways, so let's talk about it. If you're familiar with it, if you're a fan of D-Wade, if you know, you'll know the sneaker, what the sneaker is. It is like the Converse Wade, I think this is the second version, Wade 2, and it's the commercial where it says fall down 7, get back at 8, stand up at 8, something like that. And it is the very similar silhouette, but this was released by a different brand, and it's called Voit. And Voit has been in the market for quite some time, but they kind of change up on, I think this is just more on Chinese, because I remember I have a mini hoop, indoor hoop in my house that has a Voit logo to it. So I know Voit has been in the business and sports for quite some time, and I've researched their page that there's a lot of other sneakers. They've been releasing other sneakers that have the similar silhouette, other basketball sneakers that was released before, and this is one of them. And man, came through my feed, and I wasn't supposed to buy this, but me, if you know me, I've been a D-Wade fan. After Penny Hardaway, D-Wade was my favorite player. I purchased all these sneakers back then with Converse, the 1, the 2, and even the Flywade, which was when he was still with Nike. There was a Flywade 1 and 2, I believe. After that, he moved on to Jordan brand, but didn't work. Then after that, that's when he signed up with a partnership with Li-Ning and made the brand Way of Wade. So that's the storyline of the sneaker history of D-Wade. If you know, you know. So this one, let's go back to the sneaker. Like I said, it feels like the original one, but I cannot remember if it's the same softness. I think it's almost the same softness of the materials, or this is a little softer. The leather, same leather before, and with this one, the upper is ultra supportive. I remember doing sidestep when I was practicing the sidesteps, the Eurostep of D-Wade. It was, man, I felt like D-Wade when I was hooping with this one, the original one I mean. And the upper is synthetic from the toe area, and I think they added some more detail for this one. You can see it, it's like a snake skin for this one. The original one didn't have that, as far as I remember, but correct me if I'm wrong. This one has some snake skin, but it's kind of suede here in the midfoot part. And also guys, if you want to purchase this, I'll be putting an affiliate link down in the description below where you can purchase this one. And at the back, there's a Voit logo. So that used to be a Converse logo, and there's also a Voit logo around the tongue. The tongue's pretty short. I can't remember if the original also has this really short tongue. I believe it is, because it really kind of stops where the ankle part is, the material is. So it's pretty clean when you're looking sideways to the sneaker. There's no tongue protruding. I mean, I like it, but the tongue is not too padded. It's just enough. It's ample. So when I was trying it on, I haven't hooped with this yet, but when I was trying it on, feels good. The upper feels very comfortable. There's a jersey-like material in the tip of the tongue, so pretty minimal tongue padding, but the comfort is there, and the tongue is so down to the footbed, so it doesn't move that much. And as for the Achilles pillows, there's an ample Achilles pillows here for this one. And as for the insole has a very well cushioned insole, and I believe most of the cushion of the Voit, there's no name for this one, it's just like it says just a lifestyle basketball sneaker. So it doesn't indicate anything about Wade. So this one, I think mainly the cushion will be coming from this because it's thicker than other insoles on other shoes. So this is where the cushion is, and it's thicker around the heel part for more impact protection. And as for the cushion, like I said, when you remove the insole, you could feel it really close to the ground. I could feel the rubber material of the traction already when I'm pressing it down. So mainly it's very close to the ground. All the cushion will be coming from here. So don't expect too much cushion on this one. And I'm not too sure if this was built for hooping or just a lifestyle sneaker that very similar to the Jordan 3s, Jordan 4, those retro sneakers. Just for nostalgia purposes, because I believe the original one had enough cushion, or I was just young and I don't care about cushion that much back then. So if you still have the Converse version of this one, let me know if that had more cushion in it, because right now I couldn't remember because mine was really trash. I really played that to the ground, and I love that shoes, which brings me back to a question: why isn't Converse bringing those back instead of pushing other basketball sneakers that the Converse Evo, the one Shea is wearing isn't that good too? Such a way, Shea has been hooping really good recently. He's like in the MVP level right now. He's in top of his prime. I don't know if there's a certain legal agreement with D-Wade and that they cannot use the D-Wade name. Maybe they just produce the silhouette like this one and they rename it like Flash or something, and make a Pro out of it, give it a bit more cushion, put a zoom in it because it's owned by Nike, and bring back the glory days of Converse, and also those Larry Johnson joints back in the 90s. Those were amazing. I forgot what it's called. The Converse, it's those with gel-like cushion on the heel, those Grandmama commercial. I mean, Converse, if you're watching, please bring those back, bring the Wades back, bring the Larry Johnsons back. Those were awesome sneakers from Converse back then. And of course, especially the Wade 1 and 2. I still think there's a lot of fans like me of the Wade who's hoping for a retro of the Wade 1 and 2 with a Pro version. I think that would be really sick. And going back to the sneaker, about the traction looks very promising. When I was walking around with this one, it was gripping really well. There's a squeak to it, but I didn't quite like this version that has a groove in the heel part. And I believe on the original one, it didn't have that. So I think they changed up the outsole of this one with the original one. It's not the same. I believe so. But the bite creams very hard. If you're gonna play with this outdoor, you can, but there's not enough cushion with it. But if you're playing indoors, I think it will do well. And if you don't mind that much cushion to a basketball sneaker, you would like this, to hoop with this. And for me, I just bought it for nostalgia and share it with you guys. A little piece of me and my love relationship with D-Wade. And this is a shout out for Converse. Maybe bring back the good old glory days of Converse basketball and start with some retro before creating newer silhouettes of the Converse basketball sneaker right now, because Converse has been non-existent in the basketball line. They've been ultra aggressive with their chucks. They've been known for the lifestyle, but they signed up Shea. Come on, use Shea. Sayang, guys. Sayang, Converse. Use Shea and to promote better basketball sneaker. And that's it for my thought. Let me know if you agree with me, and This I bought around 2,800 pesos, so that's way below. That's around $50. That's after coupon discount. I'll be putting the link. So this is more here. I don't know if it's available in other countries, but if you're here in the Philippines, I'll put the link down in the description below where you can buy it. And yeah, so that's about it. And for the sizing, go true to size. I got a Euro 45 for this one, so US 11. So unlike other Chinese brand where you can go lower, like the AG5s, which I messed up the names, sorry guys. I put up the whole video, I've been saying AG6, so I've been really busy with work, so I thought it was the AG6, sorry. But like the AG5s, I went half a size down, and for some peak sneakers that I'll be reviewing, I went 10.5, that's okay. But with this one, it's kind of snug, so go true to size, US 11 for me, or go with your Euro to be sure. So that's it on my review on the Voit Wades. So sound off below what you think about the sneaker, and if you have them, let me know what your thoughts are. And if you're a Wade fan, shout out down below. So this has been MARKCHES once again. Thank you for dropping by this channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.